Welcome to the Salmon Runs YouTube. Enjoy the video.
You start by preparing the device, enable developer options, and turn on USB debugging. Once done, install the Android platform tools on your computer and connect the phone via USB or Wi-Fi ADB. Make sure the device shows up with a DB devices and you accept the RSA prompt on the phone. This step establishes the control channel. Without it, you cannot change system overlays. Do this now so you can run the required system commands in the next slide. Now use ADB to enable a dynamic island-style overlay at system level. You can push a tailored overlay or toggle system UI flags. By running settings, put commands that enable a top-center floating cutout and rounded corner masks. After applying changes, restart system UI, either with a DB shell CMD activity restart or by killing COM. Android. System UI so Android reloads resources. Watch the status bar area as it comes back. The visual island should appear if the overlay. To finish, tweak animation and notification timing settings so the island behaves like a dynamic element. Apply small increments, then restart system UI to see results. If something goes wrong, revert the specific settings or restore backed up settings with ADB. Do not factory reset. If the island never appears, check a DB logcat for system UI errors, confirm the overlay resources match your screen density, and ensure developer options still allow overlays. One key troubleshooting tip: always back up original settings before changing them.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.